What's going on, Crunchtime Survivors? It's your man, Coach Chang, and like I told you, we always doing it, and when we do it big, you better stop playing with us. You know the coaching staff here. Get to them.
Hey, listen, today we're here with a special guest. Also, we had to bring on, because you know it's nursing week coming up, comedian slash actress slash everything.
Yes.
Registered
Demetria
nurse.
George.
Miss Demetria George.
Yes.
Demetria, give the people a little bit about yourself.
What's up, y'all? My name Demetria George, also comedian Demetria George, born and raised here in Tampa, Florida. I do comedy. I'm a nurse. I'm a wife. I'm a girlfriend. No, I'm just playing. You know,
Girl,
it
you're a
is what it
fool.
is. Yeah.
All right, so talking about your careers. You're a nurse, a registered nurse by day,
Yes,
and you still going to school.
I am.
And what are you going to school for?
I'm going to school for my master's, nurse practitioner.
Nurse practice.
Yes.
Oh, well, we need more of those.
Yes,
we need
we do.
more of those. 'Cause they say nurses are the heartbeat of health.
Yes.
And by it being National Nurses Week, we couldn't have picked a better person because you cover all of the bases of what Crunchtime Survivors is really about.
Okay.
It's about surviving adversity. It's about admiration. It's about resilience. And you covered all the bases when we did our research on you.
Oh.
Now, what made you want to be a nurse?
Oh, what made me want to be a nurse? So since I was a little girl, I always wanted to be like a nurse, an actress. We used to live in South Tampa in a projects called Rembrandt. Y'all ever heard of
Okay.
Rembrandt?
Yeah, my homeboy did. God bless the dead. There's Desmond Allison.
Desmond Allison.
Herman.
Yeah.
Herman.
Yeah, Pop.
Nate Henry. Pop.
them
all
my
the boys.
people.
Yeah,
Them
we the
my-
people.
them
Yeah,
my brothers.
Yeah, we know them.
Yeah.
We know them
Uh-huh.
personally.
We used to live upstairs from this, Peter Pan, them, Javon, all
Yup,
of them.
yup.
We used to live upstairs from them, and they grandma used to sit out on the front porch. So when I was younger, I used to always, every day I used to go down there and sit with her, just sit with her. I ain't gonna play with my friends. I go downstairs and sit with her. Mainly because they used to give her sausages.
Yeah.
So I used to eat her sausages with her, but I used to sit with her, and I used to be like, I want to take care of people. I always been like a nurturing person, so.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I like that because you also, you wear many capes.
Yes.
How do you balance being a comedian, a nurse, all of that?
Actress, a mother, a girlfriend, or her wife.
Oh,
like you
yeah.
just all that.
Yeah.
How do you balance that?
I don't know. I just do it.
You just do
I
it?
just do it. I don't even understand how I balance it. People always ask me, girl, how you stay so busy? I don't know. I stay consistent because for one, I got a lot of goals. I see myself higher than where I am now. So I know I just got to keep working, you know?
So how hard was nursing school? Because my sister, let me give a shout out to my daughter, Destiny Scott. She just graduated with her bachelor's in RN from FIU University.
Congrats.
Hey, congrats, baby girl.
Yes.
Daddy love you. Crunchtime Survivors love you. And keep doing what you're doing. We wish you the best.
Congrats.
So how hard was school for you when you initially went prior to becoming a nurse?
Nursing school, actually, it wasn't hard because I guess I'm a certain type of learner. I'm a visual, and also I learn by hearing what people say.
Right.
So I used to ask a lot of questions in school. So when I got home, I ain't have to study. I'd just be doing my other things. I'd be traveling, going to do comedy shows on that Friday, Monday, go back to school, have a test, and just ace it. I just got through school so fast. So
Wow.
I asked all my questions there. I feel like I'm gonna be paying all this money. Y'all gonna teach me right now. I'm not teaching myself.
So what school did you go to?
For my LPN, I went to Irwin Technical, and then for my RN, I went to Jersey College School of Nursing.
Wow, and that's an expensive education, but it pays off in the end.
Yes.
Pays off in the end.
Yeah.
So like in nursing, you have to have a heart. Like what is the hardest part of your job?
Well, when I started out as a nurse, I was working in pediatrics. So the hardest part of that was losing the baby. Yeah, losing the baby. Yeah.
Man,
That's hard.
To me, that's a very tough job to take because you see so much good come through it, but then the bad can be real bad.
Yeah. I mean, I almost had a panic attack when my first kid died. They actually died in my hands. So it was like I was going in there, straightening them out, cleaning them up, suctioning them and all of that stuff. And I was pulling them up. As soon as I pulled them up, they just started coding. And then the mama started walking in. I'm just like, oh my God. Like it was a lot going on. I was stressed out for the rest of the day for that.
Man, that's sad.
Yeah.
But like I say, resilience, adversity. So let's talk about a little adversity.
Okay.
At what give us a time where you had to fight through something. You had to fight through something in the process of becoming a nurse. Like, was it the exam? You said it was easy, but life is not easy. We know it was some hard times. What was the hardest period of your life while obtaining your LPN?
One of the hardest things in my life was I'm a mom of 6, right? So, and I started out young, a young parent, and then like I come from the hood, you know, so that's pretty much where I've been for most of my life. Not always, but most of. Now I done moved on up, like the
I like to hear that. Yeah, started from the bottom. Now we here.
Yes, seriously. But I got 6 kids, so my older boys, they were into a lot of trouble. You know, it's not because of me not doing what I was supposed to do as a parent, but by them hanging with those other kids that they was doing. You know, so my oldest boys, they got into a lot of trouble. So both of them actually went to prison. One went to the feds, one went to prison. So while I'm in school, I had to work my ass off so I could pay for the lawyer. And it was just a lot, but I still did what I had to do, and they home now.
So they home. And that part about him saying, Kat saying you wear so many capes. And the hardest part is being a mother.
Yes.
I feel like, and happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
We probably want to see you on Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. And the hardest part, like you say, because we all have family members that are going through those trials and tribulations as well. And like my sister, she's actually in nursing school, and her son is actually in the judicial system right now, you know, for some mistakes that he made. But like I tell her every day, that don't make you a bad mother.
It doesn't.
Other people's decisions don't make you a bad mother. And the things my sister have obtained, Tara Valentine, what's up, baby girl? Keep doing what you're doing in nursing school. She just passed her, I want to say physics.
Okay.
She just actually passed the exam. She did a good job. Congratulations.
Congrats.
But you know, her son going through a troubled time right now. But the way that I watch my sister push through, and now I'm glad to hear that she has a sister in the same struggle that survived the same struggle. And that's what Crunchtime Survivors is all about.
So you did it. We were doing all of that. What was your greatest accomplishment that you feel like? Because you're a comedian, you know, you're a registered nurse, everything. So far, what was your most gratification you received?
My greatest accomplishment are my kids, you know, because I was a young mom, and you know, they went through a lot of things, but I feel like I did my best. You know, they're here, they still with me. I try to talk to my kids every day if I can, if they're not doing their own thing. I got grandkids now, and you know, just still striving and pursuing and doing what I got to do, just being somebody that they can look up to, that can show them like this is there's a better way to, you know, do things in life. So that's my. And then one of my sons, the other kids, like I said, they was in prison and stuff. So my younger son, he's graduating from high school. He's the first one to graduate out of all my kids' high school. The other ones, they had their GED and all that, but he's the first one to make it all the way through school. And he got signed at a college for baseball.
Okay. And what's his name?
His name is Kareem.
And what school does he go to?
He goes to Armwood.
And he plays baseball. That's his alumni. That's his alumni.
Yeah.
Man, so like just listening to you, like you have so much going on.
I do.
What made you want to be an actress? I mean, other than that, like, no, let me ask this question first. By the field being dominated by men, by other races, blacks are the actually minority in the medical field. How hard has that been for you?
Honestly, I have not really seen I haven't come across any issues like that. Like when I started doing travel contracts, that's when I started having like racial disparities, like with certain patients, they didn't want black nurses or whatever, but you know, it is what it is. You know, somebody ain't got a nurse right now. Y'all gotta go do it, you know. So
because me, I wouldn't care if I was a racist. If I want to live, I wouldn't care if you was purple.
Exactly.
You know, and not that I am a racist. I don't believe in it and I don't condone it, but if you want to live, it ain't about what color it is. I don't mind who saved you.
Exactly.
So, but man, that's a great thing. But like as a woman, and you saying you're going to school to be a nurse practitioner.
Yes.
And do you have admirations of being a doctor?
Yes, when I'm finished, actually I have one class left in my nurse practitioner program, and then I'm going to go back for my DNP, so yes.
Oh, we got to celebrate.
Yeah.
We got to celebrate. Yes. That's you got to invite us to the celebration.
You
got to invite us to the celebration.
Yeah, I graduated in August, so make sure y'all come out.
What is graduation? We gonna pull up, show up, and show out. You already know. Crunchtime Survivors a vibe. Yeah. If you ever been around us, you already know we a vibe.
Let's do it.
A great vibe.
Good.
Man, like, so now we done covered the nursing career now. Man, you've been a funny person all your life. I done done my research on you. I done watched your social media.
Yeah.
You, like, coming up, did you used to rank on people a lot?
Yes.
We call it chewing. In the South, we call it chewing.
Yeah.
So you used to rank on people a lot. Like, who gave you that gift? Is something you obtained, but you had...
Mama.
Your mama?
You know, I'm a twin. My twin brother, he look. I can't cuss. I'm sorry.
Yeah. We grown.
He look messed up. I ain't gonna cut. He look messed up in the head. He got schizophrenia and bipolar, but he's so funny. He hilarious as hell too. But me and my baby brother, one that passed away, like we used to always like do prank calls, chew on people. We was just like, oh wow, we was all close and stuff. So that I just get it naturally. My auntie, everybody is so funny. Yeah.
So you slick with it.
I am. I try to be sometimes. Yeah, I try to be. Yeah.
Man, so
I was
like
talking with him too. Because I said to me, being a comedian may be the hardest thing to be because after somebody see a joke or something one time, they're not gonna laugh as hard.
yeah.
How do you come up with new material?
Like.
Yeah.
Like I just have because I have so much going on. Like my whole family crazy. My kids are hilarious too, especially one of my sons, Kawan. He's so damn funny. Like sometimes I be like, tell that joke again so I can use it on stage. Yeah. But I actually had a show last night in Tampa from my cousin Too Smooth.
Yeah, Too Smooth. Yeah, you're promoter. Yeah.
We had an all white pre-Mother's Day comedy show at Horatio.
Okay.
Horatio, yeah, but it was a good show. But just coming up with material is just basically life things, like
Now, to be an actress is one thing, but to be a stand-up comedian is another. That's a tough sport.
It is.
Like that's a tough sport.
Yes.
Have you ever got booed?
No.
Never got booed?
I never.
Not gonna wood.
I never got booed, but I feel like some shows I didn't do my best. Yeah, especially starting out. You know, I haven't been doing comedy like a lot of as long as other people have been doing comedy. But I feel like I can hold my weight. You know what I'm saying? But some shows it was like, ugh. You're like in your bag. You know?
You're like you ever just stood. And not to say it was a bad show, but the crowd just wasn't getting into it. Like how you get the crowd into it?
I get him. I just like start talking to them, and then like. I don't know. I just started talking to them people and make them get into it. Like
make them get into it. So you ask questions. It's a lot of crowd participation in your stand up.
Yeah. No, I don't do a lot of participation. Sometimes I do. I will do that. Like if they like talking to me and stuff, like they starting to have a one-on-one conversation with me on stage. So I talk to them about right now. Shut the fuck up, bitch. But yeah, so I just talk to them or just like pull them in. You know, I just got to keep digging. You know, fighting.
So you're in some stage plays. And you got some movies that you're auditioning for.
Yes. Yeah.
You're writing movies.
Yeah.
Man, you're just talented all the way across the board. Now, how different it is? Do you take the stand-up comedian into the stage plays, and did you take the stage plays into the movies? Like, how does Demetria transition into each one of those phases?
So with stage plays, everything is scripted. Also, my comedy is also scripted, but when I'm on stage and I'm doing a play, I feel like it's totally different. Like I'm still nervous, but I already know like it's scripted. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's funny, if it's not funny. So when I go on stage as a comedian, I try to take that to stage so I'm not as nervous. You know what I'm saying? So, but I guess it's kind of like it both benefit each other because I'm on stage, I'm trying to entertain people, so it's all pretty much the same for me, opposed to the scripted and non-scripted.
Now, if you had one role you could do that you haven't done, what would you like to do?
I don't know. I never thought about that.
You never thought about it? So if I had to ask you this, what would be more? Now, what is your specialty in nursing? Like, what are you doing now? Like
med surg. I was in pediatrics, but now med surg.
So you delivered a baby?
No, I never. I work with kids.
You work with kids. So which one you think would be harder to perform stand up in front of a soul packed house in Madison Square, or performing a heart surgery?
Performing heart surgery, I'm gonna go kill that stage. Like what?
You gonna kill the stage?
Come out fight because this is my time. Like,
this your time?
Somebody could be watching me, get inside. Yeah, I'm gonna come out.
So it'd be fair to say that nursing finances your passion.
Yes, it does.
And that's what I really wanted to know because, like, we all have jobs. People don't understand this, and I hear people on our job, on my job. Man, I'm so tired of this job. Man, they tripping this, and I say, no, I love this job. Because right now, I can't afford to get fired.
Exactly.
And like I told him, our jobs finance our dream, which is reality. Our job is reality, but our dream, we can't finance it and bring it so.
Yeah.
So it's like balancing both nursing and the shows. Like, how do you do it? Because you're on the road every other weekend. You're still going to school. What do you do? Like, how are you doing it? What's the secret?
I don't know. Smoke a little crack, I guess, here and there. I don't know. I just do it because I know I have to do it. I know I got, my kids and my family dependent on me, so I got to keep going.
So time management has to be A1. Your time management has to be A1.
Yeah.
If you're living like that,
yes.
And I know I got to work on that. Now that's the inspiration right there. For you to be able to do that, I can just tell myself I'm making excuses.
Yeah.
Now, time management. Speaking of time management is one of the greatest gifts from God. Because if you can execute time management,
right,
you're gonna be successful no matter what. Yeah. So, speaking of time management, now we said everything you had done. Now, how do you make time for your significant other?
I don't. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
You tough.
He's home when I get there. So
he's home when you get there?
Yeah. He be working a lot too, so it is.
But is it tough?
We've been together for so long. Yeah, so.
It's tough?
Yeah.
Has it ever caused any friction?
Yes, it has. And then, like, especially with comedy, because, like, I'm a comedian, so I be writing about all kind of things.
Yeah.
And he, like, the other day, I wrote something about me messing with somebody else, and he calling me, like, what the fuck going on? You wanted me to say? I'm like, bro, I'm a comedian. Just chill.
It's just business.
Mm-hmm.
No,
it's just business. He
was like, what the fuck?
Listen, we'll say it's just business up here. It's entertaining.
You're right. It's just
entertaining. But if the shoe was on the other foot, we'll be making that same phone call.
I mean, I used to make.
Yeah, you no. At our age, because if you're gonna do what you want to do regardless.
Exactly.
You're gonna do what you want to do regardless. And you know what I think? Like, people call it, and we get confused with men, right? And I can put myself in his shoes. A lot of women get confused with jealousy and insecure over caring. Like, one thing I feel like for a man, the reason why he questioned is because he cared.
Right.
When he stopped questioning, it's when you have a problem. And things are different, and it's a catch-22, and it's different consequences for men and women. Both ways. There's a lot of stuff y'all can come back from that we can't.
Right.
And vice versa. Right. So it's just like a lot of women call a man insecure because he's questioning things. And men, I'll probably say that to women too as well. But to, like, be fair to both parties, if you know who you with, you don't have to question it.
Exactly.
I'm questioning.
You gonna question it?
I'm gonna question it.
Yeah, because we know you. Shit, we know you. I get more trouble. But listen, the company you keep. Let me tell you something. God say take care of babies and food. We ain't been a baby in a long time.
Exactly.
So I guess you know God got his hands on us.
Yeah.
What upcoming events you have coming up?
I actually have a stage play coming up with my boy Tron Montgomery. He wrote a play called Hooked on the Bad Spirit. So we're doing the second part 2. Coming up in June, and also have 2 shows coming up. One in Bainbridge, Georgia. With my friend Quinn. She's also comedian Quinn. She's headlining. I'll be hosting that show, and I have a show in Augusta, Georgia, in June.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when we gonna expect one of those screenplays or one of those movies that actually
one of mine that I'm writing?
Yes.
I be having so much going on. I've been writing. I wrote one film like years ago. I just haven't had a chance to actually, put it on or whatever. But I don't know. Maybe when I'm done with school, I'll get back and finish that up.
And that's coming soon.
They call me Catzell Washington.
Oh yeah.
And I'm Forrest Whitaker with the good eye.
Oh, okay. I see.
With the good eye.
For real.
Yeah.
You need any extras?
Okay.
Lead roles?
Yeah. I mean, I watched it. I ain't got to be no lead role. That's for the young cat. I mean, I could be an old granddad, an old uncle. Just call me uncle.
Yeah,
just put me in there somewhere. I don't need the spotlight. Just put me in, coach, But, man, we wish you great success and everything that you manifest, and it's going to come so.
Thank you.
It's going to come to light. Dang, Demetria, it's just like I've been following you on social media for so long. And, we finally made this happen because, like, we talked about 2 years ago, and it finally came to, and, like, it's a blessing. It's a blessing and it's honor. And, like, we want to actually honor a nurse. And once I actually been following you, I said, look, she's on her stuff. She's a mother.
Yes.
She's a wife. She's a nurse. She's a comedian, an actress. You ever played sports when you was in school?
I did. I played sports. I played basketball, soccer. I was a cheerleader. Yeah.
All time management been good.
It's been good.
Yeah.
So what you played in basketball?
I was point guard.
So you got handles.
Yeah, I could shoot.
Man, come on, man. That back then, well, I ain't gonna get you to tell your age. What year you graduated?
80. Oh, shit, I was born in 80. I'm not telling my age because bitch, I look good.
Oh, okay.
I'm 43 years old.
43. Oh, so we're the same spectrum. We're the same age.
I graduated in 98.
98. So I graduated in 90. You graduated from Robinson?
Robinson High School.
Okay. That's a good school to graduate from, But too bad Chamberlain High, class of 97.
I think my husband went to Chamberlain.
What's your husband's name? Warren?
Yeah. Bo Peep.
Oh, yeah, from the Heights.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good dude.
Yeah.
Real good dude. But, man,
Well, What you got in the story? You know about them? No,
Nah, even if I did, I don't know, homie. Even if I did, I don't know, homie. I'm cut from a different call, and it's called mind my business. That's my blood type.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I mean, listen. So Demetria, like you like, if I have a young girl that's coming up in life, like, what advice would you give her? Like, what advice would you give the young you?
What advice I would give the young me is just to know what you want and go for it. Don't be so afraid to, step out and just do what you got to do. Push it. Just keep going.
Just keep going.
Keep going.
Just
no
keep
matter
going.
what.
Because I think that's the problem with today. Everybody want a quick overnight success story. You went from adversity to now. It's all coming true.
It's all coming, yeah. Actually, me and my husband sat down years ago and we wrote out what we wanted out of life and where we saw ourselves in every. Once you write that plan down, you just start working towards it. So that's pretty much what I did. We did, and it's like falling into place.
Falling into
place. You got to have a goal, yeah.
You been crossing them goals out.
I have.
So you say you got one class left?
I have, one class, which is 2 months. Yeah.
What was the hardest class that you ever taken in the process of becoming a nurse?
I don't know. Probably med-surg. Just learning all the different systems in the body and how everything works.
Yeah, Tara, Jasmine, baby girl, y'all listening. Med-surg is the next tough test.
Yes,
So-
med-surg. Everything else was all right.
I don't see how you do it. I can't be around blood and all that. I got one tattoo.
Really?
Yeah,
And
me
I can't
too.
go no more. I don't like needles. I don't like none of that stuff.
I got
don't like
one too
blood.
that she hurt.
Yeah.
But I don't mind. I can go in there and change somebody full of dookie and go back and finish eating. I'll be right back.
What kind of stomach you got, man?
Yes.
Oh, P, you got a gangster, man.
Hood nigga.
Man, you tripping like, oh man. Let me tell you, I know some things. What's the most craziest thing you ever seen as a nurse in the hospital? Like, what's the most crazy experience?
When I was in New Mexico, a patient walked in, shot himself in the eye and the whole face, and it was New Year's. He was like, "I'm just coming to get checked." Like, killed myself, but yeah, he walked in.
So he tried to kill himself and couldn't do it?
No, he didn't try to kill himself. He just was drunk.
Playing with guns.
He shot himself.
Stop playing with guns. Dang, so that was the worst?
Yeah. The worst, and then working through COVID.
Working through COVID,
having to leave my family, and that was nerve-wracking and scary. Yeah.
Yeah, you have 6 kids, man. They need their mama. One thing about a boy, how many boys you have?
4 boys.
And 2 girls?
Yes.
A girl need their mother,
Yes.
but a boy need his mama.
Yeah,
Because he gonna get a love. A mother's love is something that's second to nothing.
Right.
Other than God. Other than love, it's second to the love from God. But a mother's love is different. Mama. So how did your children take it? Like, how do your children take you being away?
I think they miss me sometimes, but my kids are very supportive. They want me to go out and do what I got to do. They know I'm finna come home, bring the bacon home, and help. I still help with them. Even though most of them are grown, I'm still a big, part of their lives. I help out. I help with their kids. I do all I can do.
So are you a grandma
I am
or
a grandma.
Oh, no. Are you a grandma or a glamour? Which one?
I'm a grandma.
Thank you.
They don't make them like me.
Thank
I'm a
you.
grandma.
So the grandkids, they get dropped off with you?
Yeah, I go get my babies. Yeah, they'll get dropped off for the most part, but yeah.
Cause
they
you know
love
this
me.
new wave.
They love me.
These new wave. Oh, I'm a glamour. I ain't no. No. Do you know how to cook?
Yes.
What's your best dish? And don't tell me oodles
That's
and
my
noodles and hot
twin
dog.
brother. He said shepherd's pie. This the only thing you know how to cook. My
Shepherd's
brother.
pie?
Yeah, but
Oh,
I don't
man,
know.
listen.
Yeah, I cook. I'll cook whatever if I can. I don't cook all the time. I ain't that big of a cook.
But I'm just. But
That ain't my forte.
did you get a chance to experience your grandmother?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and like
One of them.
Is it the same? Is it the same? Are things the same? It's not the same anymore. I don't think.
No, it's not the same. Cause my grandma was old school.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't an old school grandma. Yeah.
Yeah. Besides, like, what you mean old school? Grandma.
She was old school, like
Old school.
different. It's very different.
Okay, so
Strict?
No, I don't think she was that strict, but no. I can't even remember. It was so damn long ago when I was growing up, but no, I feel like it's different.
And what I mean by different, and the reason why I ask you this, right? Because we see a lot of the problem with the younger generations of women that are actually raising these young girls today. Because people put a lot of flack on the boys, but these girls are something else as well. Because we work with the youth as well, and some of these girls, boy, look like they come from third black belt cursors. Like the way they curse is something crazy. And they don't. When we grew up, we knew who to curse in front of. But what I'm saying about the grandmothers, we missed the old school grandmothers on Sunday. This is what you was gonna do. You was gonna get up. You was gonna clean up. All right, you was gonna
That was
get
my
your
mama.
school,
My mama didn't play
but
it.
your mama was
What?
raised by your grandma.
Exactly.
You was gonna get them school clothes ready. You was gonna get them 2 plaits in your hair, whatever it was, a 3 plate,
Hot comb, yeah.
hot comb. All that was gonna happen on
Yeah.
Sunday, and they was gonna show you how to cook something. I feel like in this day and age, some of these mothers are showing our daughters the wrong thing.
They are. That's why I talk about that, a lot of that on my comedy when I'm talking about. I say aunties are trying to get it together. Y'all got to get these girls in check because these girls is crazy.
But it's how they even brought up. It's so bad because even I check some people in my family. They do that, but you know what they'll tell me? Well, this person doing it.
Exactly.
So they trying to accept the normal as what's bad. It's bad.
Exactly.
I don't get that.
Even that when I be at work and I be seeing the little girls coming to work with these damn bonnets on, take that off your goddamn head. Don't come out the house looking like that.
Well, I thought it was a nursing care. I thought they had a nursing bunny.
Yeah, they
Now I
do
know.
have nursing bonnets,
They
but
have-
some of them be wearing bed bonnets.
Oh, it's a difference. So what's the
Yes.
difference between a nursing bunny and a bed bunny?
They're very much different. Nursing bunny you wearing to work, the bed bunny they wearing it every goddamn.
So they still got
done
spritz.
woke
It
up
smell
and
like
even
spritz.
did
It
their
smell like what's that style of gel y'all used to use?
That black
Which one?
gel.
The black one?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, the black one. The black one.
What is it called?
Afro or something. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I don't use it.
All right, so let me
Jam.
ask you about this.
It's called
Jam.
jam.
Let me ask you about this.
Yeah.
Like, yes, because I be seeing a lot of women with lace fronts. Like, you got yours. I mean, not saying that's a lace front or wig. All right, listen. It look like it's $5,000 happen. But so tell us when your lace front is getting old. Like give us a segment on how you know your lace front is old.
And that thing go to the lifting.
So it go to lift it like you shed a little bit.
And it go to lifting and it ain't laid no more. It's just sitting there. Yeah, that's when it's time to take it off.
Take it off. So y'all heard when it go to lifting, you say take it off.
Take it off.
So how old should you be before you start wearing baby hair?
I don't do the baby hairs. I think it's so ghetto and tacky.
So how old should you
put
be?
that shit in my goddamn hair. I don't know, 30.
30? Mm-hmm. All right. So look like you get your lashes done.
Yeah.
But what's the thing with the big lashes?
I don't know. So ghetto. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No.
Man, that be.
They a little long this time because this how the girl did them. Like she did something.
No, but that look
different.
natural.
I do not like
but I done seen some, man, it's some lashes I done saw. You don't even want to look the girl in the eye because the eye look lazy, but
She
her eye just
probably can't
tired.
look you in the eye. Them
Yeah.
is heavy.
They
Yeah.
when I touch their lip, they be that long.
Yeah.
They be heavy. I hate it. I can't stand it.
And like they blanker be broke. Like, you know how you just,
I know they got a headache.
know they got a headache.
Yeah.
Like their eye buffering, the Wi-Fi ain't working.
I don't know how they do it. I can't do it.
You can't do it.
You work with some heavy hitters now. I seen a couple people you work with, but who is it that you want to work with that you haven't?
Who I want to work with? Actually, I want to now because it's a new age. Like it's a lot of new comedians that's into social media. So I do want to work with T.I. Ha Mafia.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to work. I did. I want to work. Who else I want to work? I want to work with DC. Did I say DC?
DC Young Fly 85
DC
South?
Young Fly. Yeah, I want to work with them. I want to work. I work with Just Hilarious. I want to work with B Simone, all of them. Desi Banks. Pretty much all of them. I would like to work with.
So between the old comedy and the new comedy, where you feel like you fit in with it?
I fit in. I guess I'm right in between.
Okay.
Yeah, because you at a great age because you understand the youth, but you understand you understand you know Gen X.
Right.
That's us.
Exactly.
But what is a Gen Z? What are these new people? These new
I
people.
don't know. Microwave generation. I don't
Microwave,
know.
yeah, the microwave generation.
Yeah.
And you at the age where you can appeal to both, and all of them can
Right.
understand you. Like, do anybody ever come to you for advice? Like any young comics, any young nurses, do they come to you for advice?
A lot of them. Yeah, my son's girlfriend or whatever. She's in nursing school, so they call me. And the girl who do my lashes, she's in nursing school, so they always calling me for advice. Like even my coworkers, they always asking me for advice with nursing, and also some of the comedians that I'm working with, I help them out with some stuff. They call me for advice. I put them on shows. It's always like give back. Take one, reach one.
And we got a slew of great comedians that are scratching the surface. Marlon Maxwell,
That's my boy Marlon. Yeah.
Justin Goldsmith, Goldie,
Goldie. Yeah.
Ryan.
That's my boy.
It's a few of them, man. Have you ever thought about collaborating with all those guys?
I do.
Oh, you do?
Actually, I do. I talked to Marlon last night. He's supposed to be meeting. He's coming to rehearse because he's actually doing the stage play that I'm doing as well.
Okay.
I work with Ryan a lot. Goldie, I worked with him a few times. Taurus Josie, he's the one who actually started me out in doing comedy.
Okay.
Yeah, because he used to do on Skipper Road. He used to do a lot of shows, and I think I posted it one time. Like, if I ever do comedy, this is one of the songs that I'm gonna come out to. And then he hit me up. He was like, "See, I see you want to do comedy." I was like, "Heck yeah!" He put me on my first show, and it's just been on from there.
Man, that's crazy. I want to take out the time to give a shout out to our sponsors: Status Nightclub, Slick World Entertainment, Rap Snacks. Man, are we missing anybody?
The whole Clark Atlanta University.
Yes, man. Hey, listen, we have a strong support team. Hit us up at our website, crunchtimesurvivors.com. And if you want to donate, you want to buy a shirt, you want to do any of that, all that is coming soon. But hey, holler at us, man. We got great things going on. You want to give them your social media following?
My social media, Facebook, follow me at Demetria George, or on my Instagram, comedian Demetria George, or TikTok, pumpkin.21.
Pumpkin.21.
Yes.
And Pumpkin's your nickname.
Yes, that's my nickname.
So people got to know you to call you Pumpkin.
Yeah.
All right, so everybody, is it Mr. Because are you like Coach Prime when you walk in the building? Is it Dion? Oh no, call me Coach Prime. Now which one is it?
Whatever. I don't even care. Hi,
Okay.
Demetria. Hi.
Hi. Hey,
I feel awkward now when people be like Pumpkin. I be like,
Hey.
How long you had that name?
since I was a baby.
Baby?
Who named you that?
I don't know. My mom, my dad, one of them. I don't even know. Probably I don't know.
Well, like I said,
Can't say.
it's Nursing's Week, Mother's Day coming.
Yes.
And everybody that actually comes on the podcast, we actually give them a gift of a t-shirt, something to take home with them, right?
Okay.
But since it's been Nursing Week and I have a whole bunch of nurses in my family, man, Jasmine, Tara, my daughter Destiny, it's a lot of great things. People in the medical field, they run heavy in the Scott family,
Right.
And we really appreciate our nurses, right? So Crunchtime Survivors took the time to actually get you something.
Okay.
For Nurses Week,
There you go.
through our sponsors, and man, go ahead and show the people, man, show the people what it is, man. We really living like this here, man. We really living like this. Crunchtime Survivors. I told y'all gonna get sick of us, cause guess what? We gonna be on your phone screen, your TV, your computer screen,
Everything.
the menu at every restaurant. Yeah, Crunchtime Survivors. Man, go ahead and pull that out, man. Go ahead and pull that out.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, y'all see what time it is. Crunchtime Survivors. Yeah.
Not me on the shirt. Yeah.
Y'all see the logo. Y'all see all that going on, man. That's some great stuff going on. And this where you can find us at right here, baby.
Oh, I love
right here.
Actually,
Big things going on.
Shirts like that.
Yeah.
Fine and funny. That's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear that to work tomorrow.
Yeah. Y'all see, she in the Crunchtime
Thank you.
Survivor gear. Y'all better stop playing with her.
That's
Stop
nice.
playing with us as a whole country thing. Hey, Coach Brandy, we sorry you couldn't be here today, but guess what? She knows somebody that know you.
Yeah.
And you got to call Demetria and get her internet interview, Brandy, because you had other plans. But let people know, hey, we praying for everything you got going on. Hey, and keep doing what you're doing.
Right.
Demetria, we know you pressed for time.
Oh, it's something else in there. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, it's something else in there. Oh, I ain't show you that. It's
the
something
whole
else in
thing.
there.
Oh, the
Yeah.
pants.
That's
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you see
to
the-
tell your girl.
Yeah, you see that?
They already
You
be
see-
hating on me when I go to work because I be so cute.
They gonna look even better. Look
Oh,
at that.
those
Yeah,
are cute.
man,
I'm gonna
yeah.
wear those tomorrow.
Yeah, you can thank the owner of Slick World Entertainment
Thank
Club,
you.
Status Nightclub.
Thank
you
y'all.
can you can thank them for that, because you know what?
Thank you.
Sometimes people just finance what we got going on. You know?
Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Demetria, we ain't gonna hold you up too much longer. We gonna get we got a 2-part question. If you can do anything different, if you can change anything in your life at this point, what would it be?
If I could change anything different, I would probably not live in certain areas where I was at, so my kids wouldn't, get into that certain trouble, because sometimes those kids' lives be so innocent, and once they, get messed up, it's kind of like hard for them to bounce back. So that's one thing I probably would have changed, like been in a different area to bring up my kids.
And as far as with your career,
Career, I wouldn't change a thing. I love
either
it.
one, nursing or
I probably would have started earlier,
nursing.
but I started my kids first instead of my career. Yeah, so
But sometimes things happen for a time.
happen for a reason.
Because sometimes people they have everything good in their life. So when they start something, they take it for granted. You going through what you went through, I see you don't take nothing for granted.
I don't.
And you know what's funny? And this was something that me and my son just talked about. I can't go on without ending this show without giving him a shout out because he graduated with his master's in business next Saturday. Emmanuel,
Congrats.
man, the whole staff love you. Daddy love you, man. Congratulations, man. And you know, one thing about it, both of my kids smart. I like to think they got it from me because they got the same daddy. But you know, they got some good moms. They really do got some good moms. So, like as far as your career, man, we send many blessings and we're praying that you get everything you manifest.
Thank you.
And man, you see us around the city, give us a stop playing and it's like that.
Yeah.
You hear
It's
me?
really like that.
It's really like that. You understand me? Hey, that's another episode of Crunchtime Survivors. You want to give the people something to end with, Cat?
Hey, listen, Mother's Day is probably the best day to celebrate because guess what? We all love our moms, so listen, take care of them, enjoy them while they're here because everybody don't have that.
Right.
So you know it's like that. And I'm your boy, Coach Cat.
And you better stop playing with us. But hey, I told y'all we got a lot of stuff coming up, boy. We got Hall of Fame baseball players, football players. Man, we got DJ Swift. Done did a lot of production work for Moneybag Yo, NBA Young Boy.
That's my boy.
Look, man, Crunchtime Survivors, the podcast. I keep telling y'all, man, we are a platform for all walks of life to come share their stories of adversity, trials and tribulations, triumph, and all of that. Man, come holler at the coaching staff because if you know me, and real recognize real.
Right.
That's Coach Chain, man. I'm gonna need you to stop playing.
Go ahead, give someone walk out with.
Y'all follow me on Demetria George on Facebook. I don't think I can have any more friends, so just go ahead and hit that follow. Come out to a show. You would not be disappointed. Also follow me on Instagram at comedian Demetria George and TikTok.
Okay.
And keep pushing, keep striving. Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful moms that are out there doing their thing. Happy Mother's Day to the daddies that think they the mamas. I don't know what to tell you. But happy Mother's Day to y'all. And happy Nurses Week. Shout out to all the nurses that's making it happen.
Yes. Hey, oh, I forgot. You probably wonder why I got on this Mexican stuff because it's a national holiday. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Hey, and my name today is Gordito Papi.
Papi.
What's your name?
That's my real name. Alejandro.
What's your Spanish name? Your Cinco de Mayo name?
Senorita.
Happy Cinco de Mayo, man, from Crunchtime Survivors. We love you. And that's it, baby.
Thank you.
Yeah.